both as individuals and community members, as readers, as learners, as thinkers, and folks who are committed to improving our community.
Okay.
So,
do you have time, Deb? We're going to bring him on.
Yeah, he wants to bring him on.
All right. So I just need to run the roll in, and we'll come back. All right.
Okay.
Just don't have him go anywhere.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
All right. Just roll the roll in, and we'll come right back to you right after this. Run the DVD, please.
Good night, everyone. My name is Tamika Mallory, and I'm the National Executive Director of National Action Network. First of all, I want to thank all of you for being out here. Hello, Mr. Montgomery. How you doing? I want to thank everyone who came out tonight, all of you who have heard the call, and those people who have already been out here for welcoming us into your space. Because people like Aisha Sekou and others have been out here doing this work for a long time.
That's right.
And we appreciate you for partnering with us, Aisha, and the Reverend Vernon Williams and the Erica Fords and the A.T. Mitchells and all the people who are on the ground day to day that are really the only thing between the trigger and the finger. They really are that. That's how serious it is.
Not done an inventory and a self-analysis, and therefore dealt with the purpose in our community. What are our institutions for if we can't address the
I sat in the funeral home and helped to plan the funeral of a 4-year-old baby, a baby, Cheyenne Norman's baby, Chris Morgan Jr. Hurt me to my heart to help pick out the casket for this baby, and they couldn't find the right size because he was so small. I sat there with Dominique Sharpton and others and watched this mother keep getting up to go outside because they were asking her business questions about burying her baby. And I realized at that moment that who am I to be so selfish and not to lend myself every minute of the day to save another life. And so I'm standing out here. This is not a joke. It's not about the cameras. It's not about us just having a reason to come out and show that I'm here tonight. Tomorrow night we need to be back. And the next night. And in 4 weeks, what else are we gonna do when this is over? That's what we need to be asking ourselves. How are we going to ensure that the people that are on the street every night get the money they need to take care of their business and save lives on the street? I'm very serious that we need to expose any and everybody who is not working every day on saving our children's lives. Because the children were dying on the Upper East Side, the city brings shut down. And it's because the kids look like us, and that's why it's acceptable. But it shouldn't be acceptable for us. And so that's what being on these corners is about. Reverend Sharpton said, if we can't get the picture that we gotta get up off our behinds and stop sitting in our homes, let's go out to the corners and pull our people out. And that's why we're out here tonight. So I'm glad to see all of you out here on the night that people found out Reverend Sharpton was gonna be here on this corner tonight. But tomorrow night, where are we gonna be?
I always enjoy watching that one. That's Tamika Mallory, Executive Director of National Action Network. She's a powerful, powerful leader. And welcome to the show again, Herman.
Billips.
Phillips.
Billips.
Billips.
Yes.
I thought Phillips. Billips. All right, and tell us about your case. You have we're talking about ACS. We're talking about kids, and we're talking about the 4-year-old that was murdered, and we're talking about what's happening in our community. And one of the fights that you share with Graham is a battle with ACS.
Yes, somewhat.
And that's quite a giant to take on.
Well, they became our friends, and we became friends because...
You became friends with ACS?
Yes, because I've had, right off the top of my head, I think I had about 10 ACS cases.
10?
Oh, and it's probably more than that. And they would come to the house, they would go to the particulars, come to the house, drug test, search the house, walk through the house and everything.
Oh,
The police would come and knock on the door every other month.
oh, God.
I got a little fed up. So I started educating myself. I educated myself by finding out what they could do. So what I did, I learned their job, you know, from talking to the different workers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I found out what they can do and what they can't do. I have a lot of friends that they lost their kids because of no food in the house. Parents are on drugs and stuff like that.
Right, okay.
I got supervisors, we're not going to do no name calling, that work for ACS, and they told me that it's not about the parents, it's about the welfare of the children. So he went into more detail. He said as long as there's food in the house and they're going to school, there's no bruises and things like that there, that ACS really can't do anything about that.
Right.
I mean, you can go through the court system and stuff like that there, which I had to do. And my main problem with ACS is that some of the workers that they have, okay, now,
You have quotas.
not only do they have quotas, but they're not educated.
Common sense.
They don't have that, because a lot of the ACS workers, not to have anything against foreigners or anything like that there, but they go to school and they get the degree in social work, but they don't know how, in America, how we raised our kids, what we go through, and how we build relationships with our children. So
They're robots.
they want to come in with the book stuff, being stern, and they want to take charge. So what I did was, when they came at me like that, I bucked them. I didn't comply with anything they told me, because I knew that all they would do was just threaten me, and I knew that if I fulfilled that, the healthcare was, I had healthcare for the kids, there was food for the kids, they were in school, nobody was missing school and stuff, no bruises, nothing like that. If I did all that there, I took a chance, they couldn't do nothing with me. And when I found that out, and when I did it to a worker, she came in with the police to remove the kids from the house, and I said that you can't do that. And they went outside and she got on the phone and they conversated, and they didn't remove my kids, which empowered.
So you were quiet and calm and didn't get hysterical.
I don't know. Because
So I mean, you didn't you didn't get offended that you come in and tell you what you do with your kids?
I gave them some attitude, but
Well,
I didn't give
that's
them no
normal.
violence. I didn't give them no violence. Okay.
But you're a big guy. I mean,
That's why I gave attitude. Okay. And so they understood that, you know, and then so now I'm going through the court procedures.
okay. Do you intimidate them in your quiet way?
When I speak to them. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Okay.
But no fisticuffs, no meet me outside, none of that stuff there, because I have to worry about my.
All you had to do
children.
is give a
If I go
look.
to jail,
They got the
who's
children.
going to take care of them? Okay. And people tell me now, they pat me on my back and they say to me, Herman, you should be proud that you did a good job with your kids, you know. And I have to think about that, because I'm trying to think, well, why would they say that I did such a good job? And my answer is that they're my kids. I'm supposed to take care of
That's
them.
Right.
right.
So,
Right.
you know,
But you're black and you're not.
I don't get caught up
expected.
in the color. The color. I don't know if I was striped.
Okay,
Okay.
all right,
I can't. I don't. That's some of the ignorance that
Yeah, amen.
that was
You know,
instilled,
just-
and I've gotten past that.
I'm devil's advocate. you
Okay.
know.
So, like I said, they're my kids, and until today,
All right.
I'm still going through the system. I'm trying to get my child support. I just found out. You, as a petitioner, when you go down, when you take out the petition, you have to be in court on time. If they say 9 o'clock,
yeah,
you better be there at
yeah,
9 o'clock.
right,
Otherwise,
right.
that case will be dismissed.
That's right.
Now,
That's right.
I didn't know that. Okay, so I took my derriere time getting down there, look for a parking space. I roll up in there at 9:30.
CP time.
The case is dismissed. Did I get upset? No, because that was on me. For whatever reason it was, I was the one that was late. Therefore, I didn't give up. We have to go. We have to do it
Go back and
start
redo
the
the
process
paperwork.
all over again. See, you can't be weak, because they will discourage you.
Yeah.
They will do some things to you to make
I've seen
you.
them break up families.
They,
man,
they will
easily.
do that. There. So now, as I'm
How
saying,
did you get in this situation in the first place?
I had 2 kids.
Okay.
My case might be a little difficult because the mother's bipolar. She's been
Okay.
diagnosed with
All
power.
right. Okay.
Okay, and what it is that she gets upset because she goes through a lot of things, and
Well, that's what sets it off, emotion.
yeah. And then we have these we have a lot of relapses for whatever reason. We'll bring the
Right,
relapses
right,
on, but
right,
like
right.
that's when I was going crazy. But then I had to educate myself. I had to find out what bipolar meant. So I went to a seminar with some seniors, and I sat down and I watched some information, you know, how things going. And I said, I'm going through the same thing.
Right.
So I said, oh no, because family was blaming, pointing the fingers. Oh my gosh, the family pointing fingers at me. You made her like this, Now we were
wow.
we were together 28 years before we had the kids.
Before you had kids?
Before we had kids.
Wow.
Whoa.
She was the best woman, you know. If I had to mark
man.
she was the best that I
Goodness.
had. But see, when I educated myself, I found out that being bipolar is hereditary. She inherited that from her. It skips a generation. So her grandparents had it, but her mothers didn't have it, and then it went to her. My kids won't get it, but my kids, grandchildren, they might have it. Hopefully, I have medicine that will, you know, be able to fix all that stuff.
Where did you find out about this?
I went to there's a senior citizen home on 139th Street and Fifth Avenue. I don't know the name of it, but then I made my phone calls and everybody, so they referred me to them, and I went there a couple of times and educated myself. So now I'm down in family court. Family court is under an impression that black men cannot take care of their kids, okay? And I have a problem with that, dear. I have a serious problem.
So you had to prove them wrong.
Yeah, and like, they can intimidate you. They can really wear you out, okay?
Oh, I've seen it, man. I've seen it.
But they don't know where I come from, okay? They don't know what I'm built up, okay?
Amen. God bless you,
And
man.
like I say, if the mother wasn't able to stay around and take care of the kids, who's gonna take care of the kids? And I'm looking around. Aunt, no. Grandma, no. They're your kids.
How old are the kids?
I got a 16-year-old daughter.
Oh, wow.
She's got this going on and this going on there. So, you know,
my goodness.
Then there's no book that comes with them.
No.
There's
There's
no
manual, no training manual.
What to do is, you know, so I got to reach out to different females because I come to find out that a man can turn a boy into a man, but a man cannot make a girl a woman. You can't do that. So now I'm caught up.
Yeah, big time.
So I got my son.
How old is he?
He might make 20 next month.
Oh, that's good. Might make 20?
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Yeah. I should have said this from the beginning. I don't have a father, son, and daughter relationship.
Okay.
I am my kids' friends. Okay. And
That's
the reason
dangerous, though.
No, it is dangerous, but it worked out for me.
Okay.
What happened was when we were left alone, when moms left us,
right?
I couldn't dictate to them, well, you do this and you do that, because that's the same setup that if both of the parents was there, we'd have been dictating to them. And I noticed that a lot of kids, they shut down when you try to dictate, so there's nothing that me and my kids can't talk about. So that's now, good. As we grow older, we're coming closer and closer together. Okay, my kids don't disrespect me, but they talk to me. The only problem I'm having with my son is that whatever I instill into him, he's trying to use it on me now. So that means I have to tighten up my game to go back at him. Now my daughter, like I say, she's 16. Everybody tells me that she has me wrapped.
Yeah,
around the
course.
face.
Well, does she?
No, because I will get on her.
Okay.
This is bad, and I will get on the son.
That's another weakness right there, you know. For the
so what I did was, like I say, we have that open.
Okay.
And we talk. But like, he said something to me. He goes away to school. He's upstate Herman College, second year.
Okay.
He says, "Daddy," because like I say, I'm from the streets. Okay, I didn't have what I try to put into them.
Right.
I try to withdraw. All the negative that I had in me, I try to reverse that and put all the positive into him.
Wonderful.
Amen.
So it's working, but there's still some games involved.
Yeah.
So he tells me, he said,
but you know the games.
He tells me, "Daddy, you don't think I'm gonna go through college?" So I know what this is. He's testing me. So I said to him, "I'm not worrying about you going to college, because I know college to you is gonna be a piece of cake because you're doing okay.
There you go.
Okay, you're coming back every other, on the break, spring breaks, you come home. So if you wasn't doing it right, you'd have came home with your bags. So he's doing pretty good. But he made
I hate to cut this short, but we have about 2 minutes left.
Okay.
And I'm glad we brought you on because you fit right into what we were talking about. Because this whole program has been about dealing with your kids and the love energy that you need to keep them on the right course. And again, you know, the God in me loves the God in you. And we didn't get to talk about Graham and his situation in Brooklyn, but we'll do that again some other time. But Graham, I hope everything's halfway.
We are still working and hammering it out. We have the health fair Saturday at Christian Cultural Center in Brooklyn. If you don't have health care, you need to come, get your blood work done, your blood pressure, diabetes, everything. It's free. We even have a chiropractor that'll be there.
Where's that again?
Flatlands near Pennsylvania Avenue. You can take the Belt Parkway to Pennsylvania Avenue, take the A train to Broadway Junction, East New York, get the 83 bus, or take the Canarsie line to the last stop, get the 82 or the 60 bus, which will bring you right to the church, or just go to cccinfo.org, and all the information will be on the website, cccinfo.org.
Great. And as you see, we'll be back again very soon about what's happened to these gentlemen that you've seen today. And God bless. Again, the God in me loves the God in you. And keep the faith. And stay tuned to the Boys and Girls Club. All right?
We got to get you back early.
Yeah, we got to get you back.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't prepared. I can run my mouth.
That's
It's just so
fine.
much,
You did
okay?
well.
That's okay.
And I can't dress it up too good.